The first black person that came to my house was the garbage man. Until then, my only exposure to black people were the Jackson 5 and Link from the Mod Squad. In 1969, I was bused down to Columbus Grammar School in the Flatlands, the first year I attended an integrated school for 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. My mother and my two sisters and I lived in the North Berkeley Hills at that time, and until that year, I had walked with my friends in the neighborhood to school, a 10-minute walk from my house. When I arrived at school, there were very few teachers on yard duty. I would scan the schoolyard for the boy who routinely slapped, punched, grabbed, and shot me with paper clips in the back of the head when the teacher wasn't looking. One of the black girls in my class slapped me in the face and pulled my hair. I remember I wasn't the only white child victimized. As soon as I got home, I would take my black doll with a large afro, and with my plastic natural comb and jar of Ultra Sheen, I would comb her hair while listening to my two worn 45s by James Brown, Godfather of Soul, Hot Pants, and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. Sometimes I would put some Ultra Sheen on my own hair, too. My life has changed a lot since then. I look in the faces of my children and see the Ivory Coast, Scotland, and Russia. I recently received email from my 16-year-old son who is living in Côte d'Ivoire with his uncle. I am a nurse. I know that everyone, regardless of skin color, what people do for a living, or where they live, can hurt and heal.